How y'all doing, YouTube? My name is Jeff, and this is a channel that I'm gonna start. It's gonna be called Jeff Outdoorsmen. And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna explore the woods. I'm gonna find new fishing spots, and we're gonna do a hell of a lot of fishing. And I'll bring y'all with me. Now listen, I'll take the criticism and everything, and I'll take the dislikes and people not subscribing. But that's okay, because I'm just starting out, and I'm not gonna be all good at this at first, because it's the start of a YouTube channel. I don't know how many subscribers I'm gonna get, and I hope it goes somewhere. And I'm probably gonna post vlogs every day, because I'm gonna go different fishing spots every day probably, and we'll see where it goes. And I'm gonna bring y'all with me. Now, I found this fishing spot yesterday. It's deep in the woods at the end of the stream. And I threw a cast in. I threw a salmon egg in with a small aught hook. And I pulled up a little baby largemouth bass. And I stood there in the mud and I was looking in the water. And it's just like this really, really small area in the woods. And I'm looking and I see these monster bass. Probably like the parents, some of these small ones. I'm actually coming up on the stream now, and probably 10-pound bass, like monsters. And I threw some stuff in. I even threw a topwater frog in, and I couldn't get none. So we're gonna see if we can get something. Now, if y'all were wondering, I don't know exactly. I don't know how many people are gonna get on here, but if y'all were wondering, I'm from a small town. A small ass town called Flanders, and it's in New Jersey. I know y'all are not gonna get a lot of outdoorsy people from New Jersey, but you got me, and I'm gonna see where this channel goes. Now, I just came across this mud. I saw an otter yesterday. How about that? And I just came across there, and I see some raccoon prints. I don't know if I'm gonna see a raccoon or not, but I saw an otter yesterday, and I didn't think that this mud was that deep. So I started stepping in this mud. I'm actually gonna step in this water right now, and I started stepping in this mud, and I sank into my fucking knees. No lie. And I was like, oh shit, I'm stuck. And I was stuck for like 5 minutes trying to get myself unstuck. I could not get myself unstuck. So, and finally I got myself unstuck. Oh, it's getting real deep here. Oh, it's getting real deep. Look at this. It's starting to get a little deep. I went here yesterday, and the water kind of touched my shorts. So we'll see what happens, and we're gonna try to catch one of those monster bass today. Let's see what happens. But like I said, this channel is gonna be called Jeff Outdoorsman, and we're just gonna do a lot of stuff outdoors. There's a spot I go to, but I need a ride to get there because this is across this road called Route 206. Uh-oh, my net is stuck on this branch. It's across this road called Route 206, like I said. And you'll find like crayfish stuff there. And I brought home a couple crayfish. And I got a couple small ones, and I got a couple, and I got one bigger one. I caught it with my hands. I didn't use a net or a trap, but I caught those. Let me fix my backpack real quick. And I caught those, and and two of them died overnight, and then one of them survived, and I released it into actually this stream. This is a different stream, so I kind of relocated it in a little bit. I don't know if it survived or not, which I don't really care. But what I was trying to do is, I'm getting a fish tank in a couple weeks. I'm getting this like 38 gallon. I think it's from Marine Land. And I've been doing a lot of research on fish tanks, and I really wanted one. I had one in the past. It was like a 20 gallon. I had a few fish in there, a few tropical fish in there, and then I inherited from an uncle this really big. He was like a 7-inch goldfish that he had in a pond when he lived in Florida, and he brought them up to, and he put them in this like little 10-gallon tank. I was like, you can't put them in there. I got a 20-gallon. Why don't you give them to me? And I'll put them in the 20-gallon. He's like, okay. So I had them in the 20-gallon, and then I moved from my dad's, and I still don't get my stuff from there. But so that 20-gallon stuff, my dad's. I think my dad's taking care of it. So, but so I'm gonna get. I now live with my mama, and so we're gonna see if we can get 38-gallon. I'm working at McDonald's, so we're gonna get some money, and I'll walk you guys through when I get my fish tank, if I get anybody to watch my videos. I'm gonna get my buddy John to give a word out, tell him I got a channel now. My buddy John, he's like my brother, so he'll do anything for me. I see these little minnows. I just bought a net. And I'm gonna catch some minnows, so maybe I'll hook a couple minnows up, throw them in, see if we can catch those bass, huh? And I actually had, like, do you know those little critter tanks that you put you move like reptiles and shit in? So I bought one. I bought it from PetSmart, and I'll get it out for you now. I actually came here on my bike, so I had to put it in a bag. But one of these things, right? And I was walking it down this stream because I was trying to catch frogs that day because I wanted a pet frog or a couple pet frogs, and I couldn't catch no frogs. I would catch one, my net was too small, and they would jump the fuck out. So I gave up on that. But then the one day I was walking down the stream and I dropped this motherfucker. So, and it just got completely busted up. Right, so today I went and I bought some duct tape, because duct tape fixes everything, y'all. And I got some duct tape, and I fixed it, and I did a couple tests, and it doesn't leak no more. So right now I'm gonna catch some minnows with my net, and I'm gonna put some minnows in here, and I'm gonna use them as bait. I should really go get like a bait bucket, like one of those you use for fishing, but I gotta go to Walmart for that. I just found another raccoon track. They look like little hands. It's kind of funny. But right now I'm just starting off, so I'm gonna be using my phone to record everything, and we'll see where it goes. So I'm gonna put this back in the bag while I have you guys on my face. Actually, you know what? I don't know where I put this bag. I'm gonna leave it on this tree right here, and I'll come pick it up when I come back. Because I don't really need a bag anymore, because that cage has a handle on it. Actually, there's people living right here, so I don't know if I want to do that. Yeah, we're gonna put it right here. This should be okay. Nobody should see it then. Okay, right on that branch, and I'll come pick it up because I ain't gonna litter. I'm not gonna leave that bag there. So, let's see what happens. Oh, got stuck again. Got my net stuck again. Now, I only got like a little small net, and I had one of these before, and it was just held together by plastic. The stick was just held together by this like plastic that was wrapped around it, and I was like, and it broke on me, cause it's like a butterfly net. I got it from the dollar store, y'all. I gotta go to Walmart and get a real net, and I went to Tractor Supply. I got a Tractor Supply near me. I don't know if you guys know what Tractor Supply is. I just saw something squeak and jump in the water. What the hell was that? Okay, like what I was saying is, I bought this net, and it was only held together by plastic. I see all these little minnows here, but it was only held together by plastic. Y'all see, I got really bad ADD. You'll learn that as we go. And so I was like, and it fell apart on me because it's just, like I said, it's just a butterfly net. So once you run it through the water, all that force running through the water, it broke. So I was just using it as like a hand net without a stick, and it was hard because I would scare the fish away before I got down there to catch them. I caught some minnows, and yesterday I caught some minnows, and I had nothing to put them in. So I had these, like, you know, those like snack Pringles like cylinders. Like you have the real tall ones, and then you have the small ones for like a snack. Well, I poked some holes in the top of that, and I put the minnows in there. But then it started to fall apart. So I had to release the minnows because the whole thing was gonna break anyway. So I had to release them. So I couldn't use the minnows for that. But then I just used the salmon eggs, and those worked pretty good to catch that small bass. It was like the size of my hand. It was really small, guys. And so today I bought another one of them nets. I'm actually gonna see if we can go catch some minnows. I bought another one of them nets, and what I did is I reinforced it with some duct tape. I'll show you all the net in a second. I reinforced it with some duct tape. Let me open my bag real quick. What is that? Did I kill a mosquito or something? I don't know. I think I have blood on me. I don't know what it's from. Look at this. What is that from? What is that red mark from? I don't know what it is. I just found it on myself. Where is it from? All right. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna get my net. I'm gonna show you all this net. It's like bright neon green. Because of course it's just like a butterfly net. And I'll show you guys my fishing pole after I show you guys my net. So this is the net, right? And I'm getting bit alive by these mosquitoes because I didn't put no bug spray on my net because I forgot like a fucking idiot. So, but this is the net, right? Oh, I got an itch. This is the net, and you see that green plastic part? That's what I held together on top here. So I got some duct tape and I wrapped it together up here, all the way down, pretty far down. So it reinforces it. So when you run it through the water, it ain't gonna fall apart. But this stick, I'm nervous about this stick because this stick is like cheap. I got it from the dollar store, like I said. And so this stick, I feel like it's gonna break because it's only made out of bamboo. Bamboo's not that strong, especially this bamboo, whatever the fuck they made out of. Where the fuck they got this? So, but this net works pretty good to catch some minnows. Like I see some minnows in the water right here, like over there. I'll show you guys the minnows if I catch some. There's some big minnows and there's some really small ones that you can't even put on the smallest hook you can get. So, I mean, those really small hooks that like fit on like the tip of your finger, you could probably put one through that. But let's be honest, I'm not using one of those fucking hooks today. Come catch you some bass. So I see some minnows. I'm gonna see if we can catch some with this net right here. So I'm gonna be in the process. If this channel gets some subscribers, I will save up my money and I will go get a real video camera, because this phone is not always gonna do, because I have to turn my phone, because on iPhones I think it's pretty fucking stupid that you can't like switch the camera. You can only do frontal camera or the back camera. I think that's pretty stupid. But anyway, I'm not an Apple designer. It's a multi-trillion-dollar company or something like that. I don't know the math. But I ain't no Apple designer, so I don't know what they do. But we'll see what happens. Let's see if we can get a minnow. See, it was earlier in the day yesterday when I came here, so the sun was in a different spot in the woods. Because if you look up, it's all woods, so the sun was in a different spot. It was like right in the middle when I was here yesterday, so it was lighting up the water more. So today, it's not as good. But I can still see them. The sun's still kind of shining in, but I can't see them as good. And I can't see any of those monster minnows today. I caught a couple of them yesterday, but like I said, I released them because my container was falling apart. So we're gonna see if we can catch. Now we can always catch those real small ones and put like 2 of them on a hook. And maybe they'll go for that. But it's really shadowy over here, so I don't know if we're gonna be able to catch any. Like, I don't see any. Here's a little sand bed, like. So the water gets really warm because you get used to it. It's cold at first, but you get used to it here. I don't want to mucky up the water a lot, because then you can't see them. So I don't want to take a lot of steps because I'm looking for them. like I said, this is where I caught them yesterday, but I don't see them anywhere. It's also getting late. What time is it? What time is it? I don't know what time is it. Oh, let's look at my Apple Watch. It is 3:49. I got mine in military time because I like military time better. But so it is 3:49. I'm gonna have supper in a little under 2 hours, so I gotta hurry my ass up because my mom is gonna be calling me home. So we'll see. I can't see nothing. But hopefully this channel, you'll see that everybody will see this channel, and we'll get some subscribers and likes and stuff, and it'll blow up, and then eventually we'll get some giveaways because we'll get some YouTube money, and we'll see where it goes, you know, people. You never know. So I'm gonna see if I can catch some of these small ones right now. Did we get any? Oh, we got a couple. We got a couple people. Oh yeah. We also got some rocks and twigs and shit. We don't need no rocks and twigs, alright? Oh, everybody, we don't need no rocks and twigs. When I said a couple, I meant one. I don't know if you guys. Here, I'll see if I can pick them up. I'll show you what these minnows look like. I don't want him to die on me. It's kind of hard when you have one hand because you're recording, you're vlogging at the same time. All right, buddy. So we're just gonna put that net. So that's what these minnows look like. I don't want to crush them, but there's different kinds too. I think there's like baby. I think. All right. So we're gonna. I see some big minnows over here, like I said before, and we're gonna see if we can get some. So let's see if we can get a couple. I actually got to get an editing software for my phone, or because I don't really have a computer, so I really got to get a computer. Before I get a camera, I got to get a computer, right? So we're gonna see if we can get a free editing software for my so we can splice videos together. I don't know how well it's gonna work out, but we'll see. We'll see if I can get this big one right here. Oh, I think we got him. Oh no, we didn't. We did not, ladies and gentlemen. These motherfuckers are fast. Holy shit. I didn't realize how fast they are. Oh my god. We're gonna look for some more big ones here. I see some small ones, but I don't want no small ones, like I said. Like, I want some big ones that I can actually put on like a smaller hook. So even if I have to snag them, I don't really like snagging fish because that's not real fishing. They gotta fucking swallow that thing up, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna see if I can use my frog again today because I like using that frog. I like using topwater lures, but sometimes these bass in these streams, they don't really go for it. I saw it's at the other end though. It's really far down. It's like a mile down this stream. There was trout in there, and there's also creek chub too. But of course there's sunnies because there's fucking sunnies everywhere. But there's creek chub and there's trout in there. I've caught some pretty good creek chub. I've only caught trout a couple times though. I want to get into fly fishing because I have a bait caster. Oh, I see one of those big, those other kind of minnow that I was talking about. I really gotta get my knowledge together with the kinds of minnows. And like sometimes, see the thing with my phone is I just did it because I gotta splice the videos together now because I just did it just now, and I accidentally pressed the stop button to stop recording. And so that's the thing with my thumb, especially when I'm doing stuff, especially when I'm trying to catch minnows. It just gets like it gets frustrating because then you gotta find a software to splice videos together. Let's see if we can catch something. And then we're gonna see if we can start heading down where I saw that otter, because the otter saw me and of course he took off. But so when your mama sends you videos on Messenger of like these little cute otters, Those are because they grew up in captivity. Because if you see an otter in real life, and guess what? They're gonna run from you. Because they're more scared of you than, well, you're not scared of them at all because they're cute, but they're gonna run from you. They're not gonna like cuddle with you and shit in the water. No, they're not. They're gonna run from you in the wild. Because they did not grow up in captivity, and it's different. Because they don't see humans a lot. Especially where I am, they don't see humans at probably at all. Because nobody fishes at the spot that I fish at. But if you look, the fishing spot that I go to, I'll show you guys when we get there. The fishing spot that I get to, it's like in the middle of a valley and the valley is a man-made valley, right? So it was all trees that got cut down, and then it was just like, and then now it's just a bunch of vegetation that grew up. But in that stream, there's like the telephone wires, like the big towers, like the metal towers. So you'll see those there, and I'll show you guys when we get there. But like nobody fishes there because nobody knows how to get down there. But I know how to get down there because I just walk through the stream. Now I'm just in here with my boots. So my boots are always getting wet, and I always have to like wash off my legs and stuff. I take a shower anyway when I get home because I'm all muddy and shit. But I can't find any minnows. What the heck? Come on, people. Where are the minnows? But I gotta get a pair of waders. I think I'm gonna go to Walmart this weekend and get a pair of waders. Oh, that's a cool looking spider web right there. That's probably from brown recluse. I don't fuck with brown recluses. My mom almost died from brown recluse. But so we're gonna see if we can get some minnows here. See, the thing about my phone is you don't get no alarms when you're using a video camera. On your phone, you get alarms. So my alarm just went off, and it stopped my video, and that pisses me off. So I'm not going near that spider web. Fuck that. Pretty far down the stream, I found this big ass snapping turtle down there, and I wasn't fucking with that thing because I don't know exactly how to pick up snapping turtles. And like if you pick it up by its tail and only its tail, it can like do something to its spine, like separate the spinal, the bones in its spine. You could kill it. So I didn't want to fuck with it. So I was just like, I had my fishing pole out, and I was just, oh, I gotta show you my fishing pole. I didn't even think about that. I gotta show you guys that. I'll probably show you guys that when I get to the spot though. But you go there, and I was like poking it with my fishing pole, but it wasn't doing nothing. It wasn't even moving. So I went there the next day, and I looked at it, and it moved. It wasn't there no more. So I guess these minnows kind of migrated a little bit. Can't believe I only got one in there, and it was dead by the time I get in there. That's what you gotta be worried about with minnows, because sometimes they die so fucking quickly. Like I don't even know. Oh, I see a big one. Did we get it? Nah, ladies and gentlemen, just a shitload of mud. He was too fast for me. I don't want to get no water on my phone. Nah, we didn't get one. I see this little patch of light right here, right there. You guys probably see it where I'm showing the camera. I see one little minnow there. Let's see. I'm gonna check over here. Oh, I see a big school of minnows right here. Oh, we got a big one. We got a big one, ladies and gentlemen. We only got one though. Out of that fucking big school, we only got one. How did that happen? I'll show you guys this big minnow in a second. And we're gonna put him. We're gonna hurry up because these guys die real quick. We're gonna get him. Come on, dude. This guy we could use as bait. Look at him. Look at him. I think they're little creek chubs, to be honest with you. Oh shit. He fell out of my hand. Alright, he's going in there. So he's in there. He's right there. And there's a spider on my thing. I have flicked him off, and now he's in my net. Get off my net. Get off my net, because I don't fuck with spiders. I don't like spiders. I'm very outdoorsy, and I love the outdoors, but I don't like spiders. I do not like spiders, ladies and gentlemen. I do not. I think I told you the story before, because I had a family member almost pass away from a spider. So I do not like spiders. Let's see if we got one that time. No, we didn't. I'm trying to scoop up these motherfuckers fast, too. And they're swimming away from me. I do not understand. So I hope we get into like the thousands when it comes to Instagram followers. Oh, those are the chips I poured out yesterday when I when I tried to. I'm surprised nothing ate them. When I tried to put the bait fish in the Pringles container. Nuts, y'all, it doesn't work. Like I said before, it just falls apart because it's made out of paper. Because I thought like because there's like a foil surrounding the edge of it. It doesn't work anyway. It soaks through. Don't try it, ever. Sometimes redneck engineering works. Sometimes it doesn't. Let me tell you. So I just saw a gigantic school, and that's where I got that one minnow from. It was like a gigantic school of minnows that I saw. We're gonna see if we can get one. If not, we're gonna pick up that minnow, and we're gonna head to the fishing spot because it's getting late, y'all. So, I mean, I can always push off supper a little bit, but I don't know how long we can push it off, y'all, ladies and gentlemen. So. Alright. So I'm gonna have my buddy John give me a little bit of a shout out. And I'm gonna give you all my Instagram. I think it's Jeff Cole 95. I'll put it in the description. I'm not exactly sure what exactly it is, but I'll put it in the description once I'm done editing this and I upload it. So don't worry about that. And then just follow me on Instagram, and we're gonna see how big my Instagram can get, and we're gonna see how big my YouTube can get, because I really want this YouTube channel to get. Oh, I just saw one of those big ass ones. Sorry to come off topic, but oh, I dropped the net because it's slippery from my hands being wet, and it's fucking bamboo. Why would you make a net bamboo? It gets so slippery. If y'all ever make a net company, do not make the handle out of bamboo. Make it out of some metal, and then put like a little rubber, like handle at the edge of it. Also, don't get your nets from the dollar store. That might be the problem. Did I get it? No, I didn't. Once I go to Walmart, I'm gonna get a better net, because that'll be like my permanent net. I might want to get one of those, because my fishing pole, because I put my fishing pole in a backpack, so it's like one of those that like breaks down like a telescope, if you know what I mean. But I'm gonna get one of those nets that break down like a telescope too, because then I can put it in my backpack, because I don't like to like have everything, like holding everything, because I have my bait, my bait crate, my bait tank thing, and then I have my tackle box, and I have my bag with everything in it. Like I got some snacks in there. I got bug spray. I got sunblock. I got everything. So I bring a lot of stuff with me. So like I don't want to have to carry all this shit, because I don't like carrying all this shit. Plus, so I can provide vlogs for you guys, I gotta hold my phone so I can record. So, all right, I don't think I don't see any minnows around here. Either we can move up and we can look for minnows somewhere else, or we can just go to the fishing spot. What should we do? All right, I see some minnows right here. I might catch some right here. Did we get one? I got a shitload of sand. I don't think we did. Just some sand. Fuck y'all. These minnows are fast. Oh, I see them. So we can do a little trick here. Oh, we did it. Alright, let's see if we can get some right here. Did we get one? Oh, we got two, I think. Yeah, we got two of y'all. Look at that. That was a lucky one. All right. How's our dude doing in here? He's still swimming around. All right. So I'm going to put this right here, and I'm going to get him out with my hands because we got some sand in here, and I don't want to put the sand in there. It takes up too much room. All right, you little minnows. Let me get you. Let me get you. You go in there. Let me get you out of here. And you go in there. Oh, he had to take a minute. He had to take a minute to recoup himself because I thought he was dead when I put him back in there. All right. So we got 3 minnows in there. We're gonna see if we can catch some more. Okay? Let's see if we can go catch some more. Oh, I just lost my balance. Like a drunk fucking monkey. How about that? All right. Let's see if we can catch some more minnows, people. Oh, I see some over there. Let's see. There's 3 over there. Let's see if I can get them. I'm gonna go get a minnow trap, or I'm just gonna get some chicken wire. I'm gonna do some redneck engineering, and I'm just gonna like you just roll it up, fold the edges in, till you have like a little hole, and you get some zip ties, and you cover the back up, and then you just get like a little hole. You just cut a little hole in it, and they swim out, and they don't know how to swim back out. So you could also use that as like a crayfish trap too. But I might do that. I might go get some chicken wire from Tractor Supply. We'll see what happens. Did we get one? Oh, we did get one, people. I don't know where he's at, though. Oh, wait, there he is. And a shitload of sand, too. All right, how much do we got? We got 5. I think that's enough. And then we got 3. Oh, we only got 4. All right, that's an even number. I think that's enough. One thing you'll learn about me is that I like even numbers. I don't really like odd numbers. Like if I'm watching TV and you got and the volume is on, I'm just looking through the sand here just in case we got any. But if the volume is on an odd number, say if it's on like 25, I gotta put it to 26 because it bothers me. Man, so that's one thing you'll learn about me is I can't have like I got sand all over my hands. I can't have odd numbers. It's like I have like OCD like that. Alright, I see a minnow right here. Let's see if we can get him. You get him? No, we didn't. Alright, we're gonna move on. We got 4. 4 minnows, hopefully 4 fish. I mean, minnows are fish, but like big fish, like bass, you know? Alright, we're gonna see if we can get some more water up in there. We're gonna put my net away. We're gonna see if we can wring this out a little bit because it's a little wet. Obviously. Alright. This net from the dollar store, it came in handy. See? You don't always need to spend a lot of money on shit. A lot of people do. Like there's YouTubers out there that spend all this money on everything, but you don't need to spend all that money on everything. Like it's not needed. Like it's really not needed. Alright, y'all still see me. I'm just packing up to go to the fishing spot. Putting this in here, and then I'll put the lid on the minnows, and then I'm gonna put a little more water in here because oxygen, they're gonna take up all the oxygen, and the oxygen is dissolved in the water, so you put more water in there. I don't have a lot of water in there right now, and we put more water in there, they have more oxygen, so they'll last longer. I'm hoping you guys want me to do this. So Here's all the minnows in here. Pretty clear water, so they should be good. So we're gonna put some more water in there. Hopefully they don't swim out. So I need to find some deeper water because I'm not getting a lot of water in there. Alright, I think we have some deeper water over here. Let's see if we can get some deeper water over here. Now, I'm not having no leaks out of this, out of my duct tape. I mean, a little bit, but it'll be fine. Alright, that's good. That's more than enough. Okay. Alright, we're gonna put the top on this motherfucker. And we're gonna be going. Now, don't forget, I did not forget about that bag that I'm gonna get at the end, because that is littering. You get a big hefty fine for that. Plus, keep nature beautiful. Keep nature. Don't litter in it. Now, if you have something biodegradable, like say you have like food or something, you can leave that behind, because either an animal will come and get it. Like I saw a fox the other day. If you drop a hot dog, he'll come and get that. But don't leave your gosh dang styrofoam cup around, or your red Solo cup or something like that. That's not cool. Pick up after yourself. All right, so we got my tackle box, and we got a bait bucket. See, I can't see the minnows in there because I got too much duct tape on there, but we know they're in there. They ain't gonna jump out. All right, my backpack's a little bit wet because I kind of put it in the water, but it should be okay. All right, let's go. Watch, I'm gonna see minnows in the water. I'm gonna be like, I want to catch them, but no, we got to get to the fishing spot. Now, this video is gonna be really long because I've been talking a lot, but we'll get there. See, I just got a mosquito on me. I felt it. I forget which way it was. I think it was this way. I think it all leads to the same place anyway. It's gonna start getting deep here. I don't remember which way it was. Oh man. We'll find out. We'll get there. Well, it's in my head. Now, whenever y'all go in the woods, make sure you check for ticks, because I've gotten ticks in places you don't want to get ticks. And ticks are not pretty business. Like I haven't got Lyme disease yet, but I bet eventually you will. But I have bug spray on that has DEET in it. Make sure you get bug spray with DEET if you go out in the woods, because I actually got to put more bug spray on because I'm getting eaten alive. But make sure you get bug spray with DEET in it, because the ticks don't like DEET. They really don't. I should have went the other way, but we should be okay. What the fuck was that? It's some kind of fabric over here. Yeah, I didn't see that yesterday, so I went the wrong path, but it all leads to the same place anyway. I see the little minnows in there. They should be okay until we get there, because they're gonna be bass bait anyway. So we're going through this stream. I don't know if y'all can hear me. Oh, it's getting real deep here. Yeah, I went the wrong way. Yeah, I was supposed to go that way. All right, we're gonna turn back because it's gonna be easier if we just turn back than if we go all the way around. I'm gonna have to edit this video. I'm gonna have to figure out. I took like a advanced television production class, so I know how to edit on the computer. But I need to get like a free. Let me fit my backpack here. I need to get like a free editing software for your phone, for videos on your phone, because that's all I have right now. But we'll see what happens. Good thing I have a lot of memory on my phone, because if I didn't, I would not be able to provide these videos for y'all. Alright, we're gonna hurry up and get to my fishing spot so I can provide you some fishing video. See if we can get there. I'm mucking up the water a little bit, but that's okay. I'm not catching nothing here. We're gonna see if we can find those bass there. I think there's creek muck. There's creek chub. Not creek muck. What? There's creek chub in this fishing spot too. So we'll see. Maybe we can pull up some creek chub today. Oh, I see minnows. They're running from me though. Obviously, fast motherfuckers. All right. My finger is getting real tired here. All right. I was holding the minnow tank with one gosh dang finger, and it did not feel good. Let me tell you. Oh, I think I just saw a baby sunny. I think I did. And I'm gonna tell you guys my secret to catching catfish. Yeah, you could use chicken liver and everything. This is my first video, so I'm gonna give you guys a little hint. So maybe you'll like it. But my secret to catching catfish, and I'll go catch catfish, and I'll use this secret one day for y'all. My secret is catch a sunny, cut that gosh dang fish's head off, cut it up. Oh, this is my spot. Oh, I see a trout, y'all. It's either a creek chub or a trout, but I think it's a trout. Alright, so what we're gonna do is this is not my spot. This is not my spot. So I see a trout though. This is not my spot right here. What we're gonna do is I'm gonna see if I can get that trout with a salmon heart. Salmon egg. It's either a creek chub or a trout, but I think it's a trout. And I think that he'll go for mine. So this is where I'm fishing right here. It's just like this little spot by the stream, and it's like the deepest spot. And there's a deep spot over there that I'll show you. So I'm not gonna use my minnows yet, so I'm gonna keep them. So we got some plants right here that I'm just gonna put my bag on top of, so that we can. I actually might see if I can go get and net it. I think that's a creek chub though. He's just swimming in a circle. Oh no. I don't know what just happened. My camera went all out of whack. I think the camera's getting too hot. Is the camera getting too hot? I don't know. Does the camera get too hot on iPhones? Who knows? I gotta switch to Galaxy because iPhone fucking sucks, let me tell you. I got an iPhone 7 Plus. I'm gonna rig up. I'll show you guys my fishing pole. Listen, I don't have the best brand fishing pole in the world because I like one that like breaks down like a telescope, like I told you. So this is my fishing pole. This motherfucker gets the 7. Oh, I got a mosquito on me. 7 feet long. It doesn't look like it, right? This fits in my backpack. What is on me? I think it's just a plant tickling me. But this gets a 7 feet long. I'm keeping my eye on that creek chub to make sure he doesn't go nowhere. Or a trout. I think it's a rainbow trout. I'm not sure though. But this gets a 7 feet long. I'll show you guys. Right, I'm gonna put my phone on the other side. There's a little plant right there. Okay, ready? I got a little sand in here from the other day. So we gotta make sure you line it up good. Alright. So it's a pretty good fishing pole. It's a pretty good reel. I can't complain about it. I ordered it off of Amazon. And it's not bad. I'm telling you. If you guys hike through the woods a lot, get one of these suckers. Because it helps a lot. Trust me. Now I might break this video into 2 different videos. I'm not sure. But we'll see what happens. Now my foot is sinking in this mud, I'm telling you. I'm getting bit by mosquitoes. Where did that creek chub go? I had to stop yelling because I think he ran. Oh no, I see him. That actually might be a bass. No, I think that's a trout. If that's a trout, I'm bringing him home. I think that's a trout, y'all. He's a keeper. All right. So we're gonna rig up real quick. And what we're gonna do is we're gonna put a split shot on, and then we're gonna put like a smaller hook on for trout. We're gonna just put a trout hook on, and then we're gonna put a salmon egg on, or we're gonna put some power bait. We're gonna put like the clay power bait, the garlic, because they like that too. And then I got all kinds of stuff to catch trout. Trust me. I think a frog just jumped in the water. Oh Lord. Now I didn't see big fish in this part yesterday. I looked at it and I saw that it was deep, but I didn't see no big fish. There's a frog that's keep on jumping up and eating dragonflies. I'm telling you. And it's distracting me from me rigging up this pole. Shit. I can't get this motherfucker to stay still. God damn. Now I'm using an 8-pound test. That's what's spooled onto my reel. Cause I don't really fish for nothing that I need more than that, so. And I have a surf pole, and sometimes I'll go saltwater. And when I go saltwater eventually, I'll show you guys it. But for right now, it's just gonna be freshwater fishing. All right. So we got our line. I'm gonna open up my. I'm gonna open up my tackle box now. So I'm gonna put you on my back. Right here. Now there's gonna be kind of a plant right in the way, but I can't help that. And I'll show you the frog that I use. This is the frog that I use. Okay. That's what I use for bass sometimes. Alright, so we got a split shot right here. Oh, we got everything that I need on top. Look at that. Isn't that convenient? The only thing about these poles, guys, is that you gotta be careful, because if you push down on it too much, it's gonna go back in. So we're gonna put our split shot on right now. So we're gonna put you on top of my tackle box, actually. So you can see me. Alright. So we're gonna put this on. So we're gonna have some fishing videos on this channel. We might break this into 2 pieces. So I'm pretty much at my fishing spot right now, if you guys are wondering. Now it might take a while for people to discover this channel, and that's okay. So I'm just wrapping the line around my split shot right now. And then, see, I ain't going nowhere. I got a split shot on here. But yeah, you guys can see a little dot right there. Yeah, right there. And that's just so we have a little bit of weight on there. And then we're gonna take this real small hook, real small. Just try out big. This hook right here. And we're gonna tie it on right now. Let's tie this sucker on. I really want to go catfish fishing. So we have, in my town, the town that I live in, we have Flanders and we have Butt Lake. And Flanders and Butt Lake are both part of Mount Olive. Mount Olive is Mount Olive Township. And, fuck me, it's Mount Olive Township. And Flinders and Boat Lake are the towns within the township. So we have Boat Lake, and Boat Lake is called Boat Lake because there's a lake in it called Boat Lake. You know? And it's the biggest if I could talk, non-man-made lake in New Jersey. So it's pretty good. I don't know if you guys knew McJuggernuggets. I used to watch him, not anymore. I always knew it was fake, but it's just corny now. But anyway, he's from New Jersey. Y'all were wondering. He did a few stuff with Kid Behind the Camera for a while, and Angry Grandpa. Until and I think he made a video when Angry Grandpa died, actually, which was nice of him because they fought for a while. Angry Grandpa destroyed his drone. It was like a Phantom 4 drone, and he destroyed it. I watch a lot of YouTube, but I watch a lot of redneck YouTubers like Outlaw, and if I could tie this today, that would help me so much. I'll stop being a retard. I watch like Redneck TV and Outlaw and Redneck Soldiers and all those people. I think it's called Redneck Soldiers. I'm not sure. If y'all want to go find that out, I just drop my hook in the mud, people. That's what kind of day I'm having. Yep. Oh my lord. Now, I gotta think of what I'm gonna name this video. I think it's gonna be called the start of my channel, Jeff Outdoorsmen. See, I just got mud in the eyelet hole, and now I can't get the freaking line through it. Now I gotta take another hook, and I gotta use a different hook. I mean, I could just put the sharp piece of that hook through that hook, but I think I just dropped that hook. Hook I just took out of there. You have to be kidding me. Alright, we're just gonna poke it through. See, I usually just sitting down, but I have no place to sit down, so I got to stand there. Now I tie some pretty good knots when I can actually get this to work. I am sweating like a cow on a Tuesday. Oh my god. Okay. I just heard a frog again. Sometimes you hear the frogs croaking over here. Sometimes. But let's see. If I can get this motherfucker through the mud. Come on. Here's the hook I dropped. Hopefully there's no mud in this one. No, there isn't. Our lucky day. There's deer tracks right there, because the deer come here because the water's so clean. They come here and they drink. So we'll see. I think a lot of animals come here and drink, like the raccoons and the deer and the otter and the beaver. And I'm surprised the beaver haven't made a dam here yet. This might just be a really long video because it's my first video. I don't know if that's a good thing or not, but alright. If this gosh dang fly will stop flying in my ear so I can tie this knot right now. Will you get away? God damn. One of y'all frogs eat the fly, please. If I could just manage to get this through the hole. There we go. Alright. Uh-oh. I don't know where that big fish went. He'll come out. Oh, I think I see him. Alright, so we got this tied on. I'm just gonna bite this end off and see if we can get this sucker. Alright. That's it. Alright, so what we're gonna do is I'll show you guys the salmon eggs that I use. I use these for everything. These can catch sunnies to trout. Sunnies, bass, trout, everything. So these are what I use. I use Aussie Bait Co. Premium Balls of Fire right there. I hope I don't get copyrighted for this, but you know. I don't think I will though. So we're gonna put one of these on the hook. We wanna see what we get if we get a trout. If that is a trout down there. Even creek chubs will bite onto this, believe it or not. I mean, creek chubs bite on everything, so why am I saying believe it or not? They literally bite on everything. Yeah, I think these are getting a little old. Because they put a lot of these in a container for you. They come in a glass container, and they put a lot of them in here. So we're going to see. And they work better with small hooks, because if you put it on a big hook, it's a bigger aught, and it's gonna the juices are gonna come out of it when you, because they have like juice in them, so when they bite down on them, they smell better, so they bite again. See, look, it didn't take the juices out because it's a small hook. But if you put them on a big hook, it's gonna take all the juices out, and when they bite it, if they bite it once to see what's going on, then they bite it a second time because the juices come out and they just bit it. So we're gonna see. Oh, it's all mud right here. So we're gonna see. We're all. Oh my lord! Did I get stuck already? No, I didn't. I just got a reel on. Hold on. All right, so we're all set here. I don't know what that is right there. So we're gonna see if we can get something right now, and let's see if we can get something on the first video for y'all. I'll probably just get a sunny, but oh, something bit it. There are so many sunnies down there. I could probably go down there and get one with my net right now, to be honest with you. Oh, one just ate it. I should have set the hook. I didn't even see that. I might have to put another one on there. I think they're all creek chubs down there. Come on, something get it. Something smash it. Come on. Oh, he ate it off the hook. I saw it go in his mouth, but he just ate it off the hook. I gotta put another one on. Because when I told you that they go crazy off of salmon eggs, they go crazy. I don't know why, because there's no salmon down here. But let me tell you, they are insane. That's so now, y'all use salmon eggs. Fish go crazy over them. Literally crazy. I don't know why. Because they're just bright colored and they're like a ball. Well, I don't know. I don't know fish's brains, okay? Don't ask me. I watch a lot of like fishing YouTubers too. Like catch 'em all fishing and stuff. And all that stuff. Like I got a little bit of that liquid oil on the hook right here, but they should take it. I think these are all creek chubs. We'll find out when we hook one. come on, somebody take one. We're gonna recast this with more line on there. That was bad. Oh my lord. Oh, he bit one. He bit it off. See, the bad thing is they need to make like the layer around the salmon egg. They need to make it thicker because they bite them off so easily, and like you don't have time to set the hook. Like you don't. So, like that's what's left of it. That's it. We're gonna put another one of these on. I might actually need to go to the store and get more of these eventually. Alright. So let's see if we can go get one now. They are all sitting down there, all these little suckers. I don't know where that big one went. I really wanted to catch that big one. We might also go to that other spot too. Oh, try to set the hook there. Because I saw it go in his mouth. But we didn't, so. I'm gonna try to get a creek shot for y'all. There's a shiner right there, I think. I might see if I can net him, but it's just too deep. I'm gonna go like right down to my shorts. Oh, see, we tried right there. We tried to set the hook. That creek chub is gonna go right and eat that. One of them's gonna eat it. I wonder if we can go net one. Let's see if we can net one, guys. Well, my handy dandy dollar store net, like we said before. Be real careful. I'm sinking in the mud. Now they're all shooing away because they see me coming. So I might just have to stick to fishing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to stick to fishing because they're all shooing away when they see me coming. So we're just gonna stick to fishing. We're gonna put the net away. What we're gonna do is we're gonna see if they go after a minnow. How about that? How does that sound? Good? Alright, let's go. If I cannot get my hook stuck on some shit right now. I think I hear an otter. We're on a hook going right through the head of this minnow. Come here, minnows. Come here, minnows. If I can catch one. They are running from me like no tomorrow. Oh Lord, I'm gonna have to. I think I'm gonna have to take this top off. We're gonna have to put my fish hook somewhere. I'm gonna take this top off. and get one of these suckers. Let's see if I can get this big one. Damn! We got one, y'all. I took him. He's flipping around in my hand. Should probably use a bigger hook, but I don't feel like. I really don't feel like tying on another hook right now. Alright, Mr. Minnow. Thank you for your sacrifice to the mighty bigger fish. Thank you for your sacrifice. Alright, we got one. On the hook, guys. Let's go. I don't know what the hell I just heard there, though. I literally just killed this fish instantly. He's not even moving. I just got stuck in a tree, y'all. And in the brush over there. Shit. I think it ripped right through that fish when I tore it from the thing. Holy shit. Yep, the bed ripped a piece of meat right off of it. Holy shit. Alright, we're gonna put a salmon egg again, even though, because they didn't look very interested in that. To be honest with you, they really didn't. So, sorry if this is not very interesting, but I was fishing. So those fishing YouTubers, they only, and that's what I'll probably do, to be honest with you, later on. They only put up. They'll sit there for hours and hours and hours, and they only put up when they're about to catch a fish and when they reel it up. So that's literally all they put up. I bet you guys knew that, but I made sure my phone was charged before I started recording out here. You never know when someone's gonna call me or something. We get a creek shot right here. Oh, my line bunched up when it hit the water. Get a little more line here. Come on, one of y'all bite it. We might go to the other location. I think I may see a big creek shot over there. I suddenly just attacked one. I don't want to get stuck in this branch here. got a stick. I got him go. Alright, we're gonna go see. Bring y'all with me. We're gonna go see if we can go catch a bass with a salmon egg. Think we could do it? I don't know, but we'll try. We're just gonna leave my stuff here. So they're in here. The bass are in here. Some monster bass. Monsters. And we're gonna see if we can catch one. So I think they're over here. See, we got this handy dandy plank right here so we can cross. Even though it's gonna sink in the water. It's gonna get a little wet. And then I think, cause this ain't the spot, so I think I forget what those bass were. I see a truck up there. Let's go a little bit down here. Just we'll leave our stuff over there. Now I'll bring you guys to the other spot where I caught those crayfish. There's a lot of trout there. We saw, my buddy John, we're fishing over there. Let me tell you, I'll introduce you to him one day. We're fishing over there, and there was a monster trout. He wouldn't bite at anything. We're putting salmon eggs in there. We're putting trout rigs in there. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. Now I think somewhere in here. It's pretty far back. Because there's ducks over here. And when there's ducks, in my opinion, there's bass. So my girlfriend just called me. Oh my lord. See, I didn't let her know that I was doing a YouTube video. So, but you know what? I will come back here tomorrow and we're gonna catch a bass. We filmed a lot today. I introduced myself and hopefully we get some subscribers. And we didn't catch no fish, but we caught some minnows. I'll show you my fishing spot. We'll be sure to catch a creek chub tomorrow. All right, people. And I'm gonna go get some worms. So because creek chubs like worms, you know. So I'm gonna wrap this up, and I'll see y'all later. Goodbye. Remember to like and subscribe, everybody. Get this channel going. Get my Instagram page going. Like and subscribe. Instagram will be down in the description. Well, I should have put in the description. Nothing else. Just like and subscribe. Please help me out. And we'll get this channel going. You'll see more and more friends. Come with me. All right. Have a good one. God bless America.